What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. Happy New Year's at 2022. Hopefully everybody had a safe and happy New Year's Eve going into 2022, New Year's Day. Hopefully this year is much better than the past year. We got Valhalla fusions in the fusion chamber now. This is going to be the first time that I'm going to check them out. So hopefully there's a lot of good fusions in there, at least at the time of making this video. And since 2021 is over, holiday fusions are gonna be over. I figured we'd go through all the holiday fusions that I did throughout the past couple weeks and let you see what I got. Let you see the percentages of pulling the Valhalla. At least for me, I did 25 total. Now, I pretty much only did one single fusion, and that was the holiday 2021 fusion. A lot of people probably did the Yeti teeth and just tried to get the Drew McIntyre or the Charlotte Flair. That might have been a better idea. I don't know. Obviously too late to change that. So after we go through all of them, I guess you can see how many that I pulled. And do you think it was worth it? Should I just done the Yeti teeth? I did get a ton of images, obviously, by doing 25 of them. Obviously, you're going to get Meyer, Maelstrom, and Valhalla Tears. All of those images, all those different cards. But anyways, yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up. Let me know how your New Year's Eve went, your New Year's Day, New Year's resolutions. You know, what are you going to change? I got a couple in mind that I certainly want to do. And definitely one of those is be a little bit more active. I think running, and got some bikes for Christmas to go out mountain biking and do a bunch of that fun stuff. So hopefully I could get into that 2022, and it is, you know, we're able to do that sort of fun stuff. And but anyways, let's check out the Valhalla fusions first. And like I said, this is going to be the first time that I've seen them, so I don't have one ready. Still on that WrestleMania 37. Probably, I think I have maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 Maelstroms or something like that. Shawn Michaels, wow, dude, it's starting it off. I like that. I like Shawn Michaels, man. Let me get all of the legends. That's a good one. I like this design too. I like the background, the lightning bolts on the outside of it. Valhalla tier is definitely a good looking tier. That is for sure. Then we got MVP. So we got Shawn Michaels MVP. You know, like, obviously for me being an old school guy, I would certainly, you know, like the Shawn Michaels. That would be awesome. Then we got the Edge. That's a good one. I could go with that. I can go with some Edge. And then we got a Carmelo Hayes. Not that necessarily Edge is old school, but it's obviously older than MVP or Carmelo Hayes. And then really old. And then we got Trick Williams. I honestly don't know who that is. So, okay. And then we got a Tony Storm, who I did see. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect her Valhalla fusion. You know, what tier was it where we had that Valhalla or a fusion in which I can't even remember who it was now. But they had a fusion of her. And it was a female, and then they took her out like the next day because she wasn't in WWE anymore. And I did see a tweet saying that Toni Storm requested to leave. Now, I don't know if she actually left or if they let her go or if they released her. But that would be unfortunate. You know, if you're trying to get that Toni Storm, you know, you better put it in if they're, you know, getting rid of all of her images and stuff, or the availability of her cards. And then the last female we got is a Cora Jade. All right, so these are actually pretty decent, pretty solid. I don't know who the Trick Williams is, but other than that, I think they're pretty good. I would like to get the Shawn Michaels. I think that would probably be the one that I want out of all of them. And then probably Toni Storm if she's going to be leaving and all that stuff. All right, let's go through these holiday fusions real quick. All 25 of them. Now, I do have these on 2 separate accounts, so it's like a combined 25. Shayna Baszler, that was my very first fusion in these for 2021, and picked up a Valhalla, which is obviously pretty good. And as I give you the percentages at the end, you'll see that, you know, the odds are not necessarily the greatest. But I think I got I mean, we'll check, you know, my catalog when we get done to see how many. But I'm pretty sure that I got every single image, and I'm pretty sure that I got all, but not including the Valhalla, but the Maelstroms and the Meyer. I think I got all of the pros, and then I think I got 2 of the Valhalla pros, and not necessarily from this, because obviously you get them in TVGs, you get them in other reward packs, you can get them in ticket packs, you can get them off the draft board, you can get all sorts of stuff. So you can get them at a variety of places. So I definitely got a lot of the holiday fusions and a lot of pros, a lot of probably 2 or 3 of them are probably F3s. I did more of them on my alt account than I did on my main account. And on my main account, there was actually the fusion right after this, not the 2021, but the fusion right after it, the one where you only needed 2 ingredients of all 3 tiers of the Nightmare Primal and Vanguard. And on my main account, I think I did that like, I don't know, I want to say I did that maybe 3 times or so, and I stopped doing it. I stopped doing it because obviously they're not very good. And I think every single time I didn't even pull a new 2021 card. I think I did like 3 of them. I know that's not very many, but out of all those, I didn't get a single 2021 holiday card. And so I was like, you know what? I'm not wasting my time with those. I'm just gonna, you know, put it in. I thought about also doing the Yeti teeth too, but I didn't end up doing it just because I thought I'd be able to get more pros and more cards doing the 2021 one. And I did get quite a few. I mean, I did get a decent amount anyway. Our Truth. Yo, another Valhalla. I think in grand total, I think the Art Truth was my actual last one, the last Valhalla that I pulled. And I think grand total, I think I pulled, I want to say 4. I think it's 4. And then Sensational Sherry. Those are nice. I didn't pull a female pro, but I do have like 2 or 3 male pros. The Alexa Bliss, I guess not, the Art Truth and the Alexa Bliss, both of those were on the second account. The video from yesterday, yo, that video from yesterday was so fire. The extreme pack opening, if you have not seen that, yo, go check the description real quick, watch that video, that extreme pack opening with the extreme quest. That was probably the luckiest I've ever been in my entire life as far as a pack opening goes. That was certainly amazing. I probably will never be able to do that again. Hey, Jeff Hardy, another Valhalla. That's probably my favorite image out of all of the images in the new holiday. Probably the Jeff Hardy. Definitely a really good image. So out of the 25 packs we opened, we had 4 Valhallas, 10 Maelstroms, 11 Meyers. So 4 Valhallas is about 16%, which is about 1 out of 7. And on the main account, which is this account right here, the only pro I actually ended up having was the Art Truth. And I can't remember how I got it. I like got it in a pull or an exclusive draft board or something like that. Only ended up with 4 Valhallas on the main account and a total of 6 Valhallas on the other one. So 10 total holiday Valhallas, and only 4 of those were pulled in the packs. So I don't know. It almost feels like I probably should have done the Yeti teeth. The Art Truth only pro out of all of them, but I did get all of the images though, so that's really nice. And since I did get some of those other fusions, the ones with the 2 separate ingredients, I ended up with a lot more holiday cards on the secondary account, a lot more pros, a lot more singles. I mean, I pretty much pulled just about everything. All 6 singles for the Valhalla, almost all the pros for the Maelstrom, and just about every single pro on the Meyer as well. So I probably ended up a lot better on the secondary account or the alt account, probably just because, you know, I did like 3 or 4 of those other fusions and definitely wasted all of the ingredients doing those when I probably could have just done Yeti teeth or Just stuck with the 2021 fusions. And you know, since we're back on the alt account, I mean, I don't do these. I don't like go through all 10 levels, but I feel like I've been so lucky with the alt account. I think I need to get one. I think I need to spend the 200 credits. I haven't spent any credits on this account yet. It is a very small percentage, less than 2%, or about maybe a little more than 2% to get a new extreme. So that's not very good, but to do what happened, you know, in the video the other day, getting the pro from the extreme packs, that was less than 1% right there. So you know what, we're gonna get it. Just don't give me a Royal Rumble. Just as long as it's not a Royal Rumble, I'll be happy with that. Royal Rumble 20, the old one. SummerSlam 20, I'll take that. That's not obviously the best one, but since this is the collector account, you know what? I'll take that. That's not too bad. I haven't really had much luck with pulling those on the draft board. This is all the way up to biomechanical actually, and then percentages go up to 5% as well. You know what? I'm just gonna get one more just for the sake of doing it. Yo, boom. Drew McIntyre, a swarm. And you know what? Actually, if I get one more, never mind. I guess this one is free. Okay. So, Elemental. I haven't pulled a single Elemental on the draft board at all. Okay, let's claim this. Here we go. Boom. Hey, there's our first Elemental, and it is Sheamus. I don't know why I can't pull them on the draft board for some reason. But anyways, that's going to do it for the video. Hopefully you did enjoy. Hit the thumbs up. Happy New Year, everybody. 2022. Thank you, everybody that supported the channel the past year in 2021. And hopefully we could keep growing, you know, keep growing. Keep getting bigger, keep doing more videos, keep doing all this stuff, and I appreciate everybody's support and everybody coming out and doing all those things by supporting the channel. All my members as well, thank you for hitting the membership. If you're interested in that, link for that's in the description too. But either way, Happy New Year's everybody, and hopefully 2022 goes really good. Y'all take it easy. I will see y'all again. I'll be back in town on Monday. Ready to start back up, doing the same old grind. Y'all take it easy. I'm out. Peace.